My name's the Retro Gamer Goose, and welcome back to another video. Again, we're talking about GTA. This is the third video talking about GTA spin-off games that I don't think anyone really played or had a chance to play. And this week's this week's video is about a game that is a lot to do with last week's game. So this is the third video in the series. If you haven't seen the videos so far, there was one on GTA London, which was the first week, GTA Liberty City Stories, which was last week, and another sort of, I kind of see this as the sequel, but it's got nothing to do story-wise with Liberty City Stories, is GTA Vice City Stories. Now this game, as why I always consider it like a sequel to GTA Liberty City Stories, is because it kind of came out again on PSP. It came out on the PSP a little bit after. I'll go into more detail on the development of this game and when it came out on that. But yeah, this game, GTA Vice City Stories, also had a release on the PS2, which I feel like a lot of people just completely missed, just didn't know about it. I saw this at a CEX recently, CEX in Leaf, and just picked it up, and I thought, gotta play this game. It's kind of like the inspiration to actually making this video was finding this game randomly because I never knew it came out originally. Fortunately, I don't have a manual for this one, but I always do appreciate the GTA art on the disc, which is really nice. But yeah, let's get into this video talking about GTA Vice City Stories.
Just to go over me being very tongue-tied there, this game was originally released on the PSP and then released on the PS2. But yeah, getting into it, GTA Vice City Stories was released in 2006, again developed by Rockstar Leeds, who did GTA Liberty City Stories, which we covered last week, and the PlayStation 2 port was released in 2007. Now, for me, GTA Vice City is one of the best games ever made, and probably in my top 10 video games of all time. And to go back to this game on the PS2 was just so great. Like, I love older GTA games. Again, like Liberty City Stories, this one is set in 1984, so 2 years before GTA Vice City, which is set in 1986. You play as Victor Vance, who is Lance's brother from GTA Vice City. Vic is actually seen in GTA Vice City, but it dies very early in the game, and this game goes to sort of tell his story. And this game really tries to nail down the sort of like the building of the criminal empire in Vice City. For example, there's literally empire building in this game, where it's like a unique system where you take over businesses and manage their sort of supply, which is drugs, or can be prostitution, or can be smuggling. It's very similar to buying like the properties in Vice City, but way more detailed. Making a lovely return to the game is swimming and climbing, which is one of the things I feel GTA Liberty City Stories really missed, but in this one it came back. The combat mechanics are much better than the previous PSP game, and a lot of side missions return, like the vigilante, paramedic, taxi, plus more odd jobs and things that you can do, and random interactions in the wild. Now, another thing that's probably going to get this video completely copy strike, or just have some sort of copyright thing on it, is that a lot of the music in this game is licensed 1980s music on very various sort of great radio stations make a return. V-Rock comes back, for example. One really cool thing is Phil Collins makes an appearance in this game, and it plays himself. You can attend a concert of Phil Collins, which is pretty cool. There's even a mission where you have to protect him. And I thought this game was just so fun to go back to. It's way more cinematic than GTA Liberty City Stories. I feel like it adds a much more depth to the game. The cutscenes are a little bit better. The color palette of this game is very clear. You understand way more about this game and what you're seeing, what you're doing. And like I previously said, the combat is so much better. The shooting feels better. It doesn't just feel like a lock on and shoot. You can actually, even though it is just lock on and shoot, it just feels better for some reason. Reviews for this game when it came out were genuinely very positive. It has sold 4.5 million copies as of March 2008, making it the 4th best selling PSP game of all time. but unfortunately it just didn't sell very much in the grand scheme of GTA games. It is way down at the bottom when it comes to sold GTA games, and I genuinely think that's because it was originally on the PSP. Just like to point out, I'm not knocking the PSP, I just feel like it wasn't as popular as other consoles or handheld consoles, so it just didn't get a big sort of audience. It fared a little bit better when it came out on the PS2, but again, it came out towards the end of the PS2's life cycle, so it wasn't really massive. But I would really recommend getting this game. Like I've said, I picked this game up and it was kind of the inspiration for this video. I absolutely loved going back through this game. I thought it was one of the most the funnest GTA experiences I've had in a very long time. Now, I know this game has a lot of fans, but I still feel not enough people know about this game. It is often considered a very underrated game. I think people get put off because it's originally a PSP game, but don't let that persuade you from not getting this game. It is a fully realized GTA game and probably deserved a much bigger release and reception when it came out. Having now spent some time with the gameplay in this game, I would put this at up there with some of the best GTA games, classic GTA games there ever was. When I say classic GTA, I mean sort of the PS2 era of GTA games before GTA 4 came out.
Yeah, that is pretty much everything I have to say about GTA Vice City Stories. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you like this new format of me standing in front of stuff and talking. My name's been the Retro Gaming Goose. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be plenty more content coming out all the time. Thanks for watching.